Right, guys, it is pasture maintenance day. So just spending the day out here. We're having calves. The calves were getting out of the fence. You'd put the fence tester on and you'd have like 1700 volts, and the light was green on the fence, or so the green light says that it's got good continuity through the wire, but the voltage was awfully low for what it's supposed to be putting out. And so I'm just spending the day. I got my voltage tester with, and I already found a few issues, and so I'm already up to 2900 volts on that hotline back here, so who knows what it will be by the time I get around. I got my steel weed whip with that 8-tooth blade, and that's a nice blade because you can go down at the dump there. You can get down into them half-inch twigs, clink, it just flicks them off, something an inch or inch and a half. You just take your time and just let the saw kind of chew its way through, and whoop, gone. So that works nice. Just kind of cleaning up under that bottom wire, getting that bottom wire tucked under, and it's more of a day than just simply running around with a sprayer. You just need to be here checking every foot. And I found a lot of insulators broke, found a spot where the wires are touching each other. So the other wires that are supposed to be dead, they were running. I was getting a shock. I mean, the one hit me pretty good. You're like, holy damn, that's not supposed to be that way. So I was able to get rid of that voltage from that wire, and so it's just a much needed maintenance day out here in the pasture. And so I don't know, I got several hours in for this first 3/4 of a mile. Started back there, we come across the road, up the line, and you got pretty near a half a mile run right here, and so it's not going fast, but 3/4 of a mile in a couple hours. If you do the math, and if that motor spins at 7,000 RPM, and there's 5,280 feet in a mile, and 60 minutes in an hour, and you do that math, that comes out to doing that 3/4 of a mile in a matter of a few minutes. And so that's faster than most people can run. And so according to my math, that's a pretty good clip. For some reason it seems like putting on a couple of insulators is really slowing me down. But yeah, just a fun day sitting out here, and we'll stop and go pet calves for a minute. You gotta. And but that's today. And then when I'm done here, we're gonna check out the hay mower, double check the knives on the hay mower, because either later today or first thing tomorrow morning, start cutting second crop hay. And then we also gotta go get the hay rack, because the guys are coming to start working on the gray shed. There'll be more about that later. And so we're gonna use that hay rack so they can start working on the gray shed. So we got to go get a couple spare tires put on that and get that home. And so, yeah, busy day. Guys, short, sweet, simple. Thanks for watching.